It's time for highlights from tonight's hard-hitting high school football action. Sports Extra starts now. Sponsored by New West Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery.
North Platte, the number 8 seed, taking on Omaha North at Bauer Field. Tied 14-14 in the first quarter. Tashawn Porter from 2 yards out. Vikings go ahead by a touchdown. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Vince Genatone breaks free for a 65-yard score. 42 points combined in the first 12 minutes between these two teams. North Platte good at saving the best for last. We'll find out in a minute why. Late in the second, Jordan Williams looks deep downfield and Keyshawn Williams beats double coverage. What a catch. 29-yard tutty, 28-21 North. 2 seconds left in the half from the 14-yard line. Rather than kick a field goal, Caleb Tonkinson to Cole Wright for the equalizer. A slow second half, and Omaha North wins because of a missed extra point by North Platte, 35-34. The Aurora Huskies looking for an at-home win against the Scottsbluff Bearcats. Huskies up 7-0 with 8.5 minutes left in the first. Carlos Galazzo ups the score for Aurora with a huge run into the end zone. Extra points good, and the Huskies have a 14-0 lead. Second quarter, a lot of commotion at the goal line. Number 11, Brandon Stoll, is able to score for Scottsbluff. Bearcats still down 14-7. 6 seconds to the end of the half. Fourth down for Aurora. Drew Canoose looking for a receiver. Oh, his pass is incomplete. Good effort. Huskies still up 14-7 at the end of the half, and they run away with this one, 34-14 over the Bluff. A tough task for Lincoln Lutheran. They're taking on the defending champion Ord Chanticleers. Second quarter, Ord in a groove. Gage Rossek gets the handoff from 10 yards out, barely touched on his way to the end zone to help the Chants extend their lead to 28-0. Warriors looking for a little life. Only problem, Garrett Hefts puts a little too much mustard on this pass. Overthrown. Dylan Hurlburt comes up with the INT and a nice return with it before he's finally dragged to the turf. Hurlburt feeling it after the pick. The quarterback calls his own number. Dang near goes to the turf, stays on his feet, keeps spinning down to the 2-yard line. Very next play, there we go. Punch it in for 6 more, red and white. The Chant fans are chanting once more, or is it the Shant fans are chanting once more? TBD. Ord moves on 42-7. Way up north, a little D1 action. Burwell looking to defend home turf against Anselmo Myrna. Start of the second half. Coyotes looking for some big mo, and it looks like they got it as Bryce Schmidt avoids the tackle for loss and powers his way for extra yards. As for Tyler Daw, he's seen enough. Everyone but him is faked by the play action. Put a sack on his stat line. Burwell can run over and around teams and sometimes straight through them. Caleb Bush, he's got like 5 million yards as a high school running back. Straight line speed for the senior, extending the Longhorn advantage. Anselmo Myrna once again looking to make some magic happen. Dahl once again coming up with the takedown. Following a stellar punt from the Coyotes, Burwell backed up on its own half-yard line in front of the end zone. No problem for Bush. Now 6 million yards. 79 actually. Purple and white blow this open big time. The Longhorns trample the Coyotes 41-18 to reach the D1 semifinals. A short 2.5-hour drive to Thedford from NTV for the D2 number 1 Sandhills Thedford taking on Osceola. First quarter, Isaiah Zelazny buying all kinds of time before throwing up a jump ball, and Cale Gustafson, who measures 6'3", comes down with it at the 4-yard line. Next play, student body left. Zelazny marches in for 6 to give the Bulldogs a 6-0 lead. Sandhills Thedford facing a 3rd and long from deep in their own territory. Reese Zudevern with the designed quarterback keeper picks up the first down and a whole lot more for the Knights, pushing the ball up towards midfield. As the drive continues from the 6-yard line, it's Trey Hickman's turn off the right edge and in. Knights up 8-6. Top seed Sandhills Thedford wins big, 46-14. A battle of the Cinderellas, 14-seeded BDS against 11-seed Ansley Litchfield. The Spartans looking to impose their will. Leighton Rohde on the keeper. He wants to keep going and keep going. The quarterback fights forward down to the 10-yard line. Then it's Cooper Slingsby's turn to cash in on the fun. Sparty up early. BDS looking for a little ground and pound of their own. No such luck as they cough it up. Slingsby dives on it. Ansley Litchfield gets the ball. This time it's the RPO working to perfection. Rhodey on the drop back fires to Caden Holm, who avoids the footsteps and comes up with the touchdown. A pass on a late untimed downfall is incomplete for Ansley Litchfield though, and BDS wins this one 30-26. Both 8-1, Spalding Academy traveling to McCool Junction as the Shamrocks take on the Mustangs. Rylan Garrettson pushes his way into the end zone for a McCool touchdown in the first quarter. Extra point no good, so it's 6-0 with 6 minutes left to play in the first. 4th and 12 for the Shamrocks. Dawson Murphy looking for Nick Carlin. Trenton Orlando swoops in for the interception. McCool Junction gets a good return out of it, but they could not get anything out of that points-wise. Second quarter, Spalding Academy looking to get in. Daniel Diesner runs the ball into the end zone. Extra point good. Well, I guess 2-point conversion is good. Shamrocks are up 8-6. Spalding Academy wins this one 32-25. Shout out to the Ketchmark and Schmeitz families up there.